Okay, so I was designated to go over some of the Roberta highlights, and if you don't know, there's a lot of stuff I had no idea about. She's been working with seniors since she was 15, so that's been 85 years, something like that, close to it. From age 15 to 27, she was a CNA. And that's Certified Nursing Assistant. And she was also a groundskeeper for 4 years. These are various places?
Just actually one.
One? Okay. Here? Yeah. Where were you a CNA at, though?
Luther Manor.
Luther Manor, okay. She was a grocery store manager in a senior center for 20 years. At Luther Manor, and then she's been at the Courtyard for 3+ years, as long as Jill and I and Pat have been here. And she was actually here before it officially opened, because as a head housekeeper and getting everything sorted and cleaned for Barb to move in, because Barb was the first move in here. So in her free time, what I can tell you is Roberta is a proud grandparent. She has a grandma of 2 girls and 3 boys. She has 2 sons. What are their names?
Stephen and Zach.
Stephen and Zach. And what are your grandchildren's names? Sonny, Gwen, Grayson, Eli, George. Okay, and 2 sons. She does have a Facebook page if you're on Facebook, so you can check out all of her life story and pictures, which she keeps up to date. As you know, and Roger alluded to this a little bit before, is she's been a photographer for the high school for how many years? 18 years. Volunteer. And you're still doing that.
Yeah, 2 more years.
Yeah. She has also photographed a lot of our events here at the Courtyard for Christmas and Mother's Day and our play we did, and then our murder mystery and what have you. And you've also photographed other Sussex events besides the high school, right?
Correct.
For instance,
the Sussex Parade, 4th of July.
4th of July Parade.
I don't remember.
Lions Days.
Lions Days, yes.
Lots of 5Ks, like runs and stuff.
Yeah, the runs that we have around here. A lot of my pictures are at the Civic Center, so they asked me that they wanted to put some pictures up. So I said, I don't know what kind of pictures you're looking for, so if you want, I'll send you some albums. So they picked out pictures, and they're big poster size, so if you ever get over there, just across the street, you can see my work over there. So it was an honor to be asked to have some pictures hanging up over there. So that's it, Jeff.
Roberta has also volunteered for Souls for Jesus. That's SOLES, where you collect shoes, and then she takes them over to Africa and donates them to children in need of shoes. She's been there 3 times. Give us one highlight of, just one observation of being over in Africa for those of us who have not been there.
I don't know. It's very poor because we drive for about 2 hours to get out of the city, and the families and children actually walk for miles to receive a pair of shoes. It's amazing. We fit them with shoes. We wash their feet. We pray for them. And I remember one time this gentleman had asked me to pray for him, and it's like, I'm not too good at doing that. I'm a person that likes to pray privately. I can't really pray out loud. Some people they are so good at it. So I said to my friend next to me that was washing someone else's feet, I said, can you do me a favor? can you pray for this gentleman? And he said, no, you have got this, you can do it. Well, I had no choice, so I had to do it. And I felt good after it. It's just, it changes your life over there. It's just amazing. I wish that every kid here in the States could go and see what it looks like over there and what they don't have compared to what we all have here. Poor kids that have to have shoes to go to school, and yeah, I don't know. It's a great mission trip. I loved every single one of them I went on. After we do the fitting of the shoes and they receive their shoes, we feed the whole village or whoever came out. They walk for miles to receive shoes. So that's part of that. So I'm going to keep their shoebox here. So if you guys want to continue putting shoes in there, it's upstairs by the garbage. Yeah. So just, your family, pass it on your families. They can bring shoes in. I'll come and get them. Okay? Because I will be in and out of here. Okay?
Sounds like they need 2 pairs of shoes. After walking 4 miles there and back. And additionally, some of Roberta's free time activities include she's a caregiver for her brother. Is that full time?
No.
So she helps her brother out. He just moved recently. And what's his name? Ken. And she rides her motorcycle. She's one of those, what do you call it? Marlon Brando, what do you call a motorcycle? Easy rider chick. So you see her around town. Biker chick, tailgating you. I think you tailgated me twice now. I had to brake. I braked. Now, do you have anything you want to say as far as how would you sum up your years working in senior living?
Don't get old. Okay, I just want to say, I hope I don't cry because I'm really touchy with stuff like this. I remember my last party leaving Luther Manor after 38 years. That's a long time. And the hard thing when you work with people like you wonderful people, you all become family. At least to me. I don't know anyone else who works here how they feel, but that's me. I've always felt that way about elderly. And I just love each and every one of you. I don't really have favorites because there's too many here to have favorites. Well, I do have some favorites, but that's just like, But anyways, I don't know. I kind of go out of my way. I've always done that. That's just me. If you guys need something, I'm there to help out. That's what I feel like I'm here for. And I will truly miss every single one of you. But you know what? I'm only 7 minutes away, and I will be back to visit. And I think the best time for me to visit people would be at mealtime because that's when most of you come out. Because if I have to go to every room, that might take me a month to do that, But I just want to thank each and every one of you for your kindness. Thank you for listening to me, and vice versa, because I listen to many of you with different issues and stuff. And thank you for all your hugs, your goodies, whatever. I just want to thank you for letting me be part of your family. 3 years here went fast, and I always said I'm going to retire here. But you know what? My body just can't do it anymore. And I wish it could because I would love to retire from here. But it's not going to happen, unfortunately. So you guys will have to come and visit me at Quick Trip. It's 5 minutes away, so it's not too far. But that's all I have to say. I don't know what else to say. I'm surprised I did not cry, but maybe it's because I've been crying during the week already. But I love each one of you from the bottom of my heart, and know that, and I know you all know that. So, and just for all of you who are here, that's a huge thing. I mean, there's people here that I've never seen at any activities, and that's an honor to me that you're here to represent me and be here for. I don't know. I'm not good with words. But anyways, thank you all. I appreciate it. And I just want to say one more word for my 2 caretakers.
my two, well, I should say my boss over there, and Tiffany and Monica. Too bad Monica's not here. But Monica and Tiffany, I just want to thank you guys for helping me out whenever I needed a hand. I know I sometimes just had a hard issue getting things done, and I appreciate it. Jacob, same. I wish you luck here the rest of your time. Tiffany, you too. Don't cry, Tiffany, because it's going to make me cry. And Karen, everyone else here, everyone that's here, it's truly great people here. That's all. Okay? Wait.
So as she mentioned, she'll be working at Quick Trip, which is right near Hamilton High School. She'll be there from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can pop in there. Also, as much as she loves all of you, she loves giraffes. But it's a close. She can't really, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close. So we won't even go there. It's a tie. Roberta has agreed to photograph some of our events coming up in the future, so you'll see her back here from time to time. And as she kind of alluded, and I'll grab the mic from her because I didn't want to miss this cue, this is not goodbye, but till we meet again. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. There you go. Till we meet again.
Thank you.
Till we meet again, sing it.
Is that an old song?
It is an older song. Here, I'm going to have Roberta sit here with all of you in the background.
Oh,
Here, Roberta, here we go. So if you can all hold up your thing for Roberta's notes.
And everybody hold your sign up high. Yeah, it's on both sides.
Okay, I'm going to do the sides. Okay, signs up. I can't see what you got. Okay. All right.
And I also want to thank you two and Pat, because you guys do an amazing job here at the courtyard.
All right, now the roast begins. now the bad stuff about her.
Okay. Let me hear one.
We're going to be rolling.
We're gonna roast Roberta.
All right, y'all. Now enjoy your